they did. They came out flying. You went up there the beginning game of the season, beat them 67-61. The record doesn't show it, but Peabody's a lot better team than on paper.
Yeah, well, the same thing happened last time. They came out, they were beating us a little at the beginning. We usually start a little slow, so I think we're doing well.
Usually our first half is our bad half, so if that was our bad half, we're doing pretty good.
If that's your bad half, then we're going to have a great season if that's as bad as it gets. Now, Doreen Smith, on a personal note, I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong, is this not the game of your life?
Well, this first half has been pretty good for me. I've been getting the ball a lot, so they've been fouling me and I've been making my shots, so I've been doing pretty good.
And I mean, you've been making the free throws, you've been finding yourself under the net with like bullet passes, just connecting from the gladiator.
Everyone's been really good helping me and finding me open, so it's the passes that are doing a really good job getting me the ball when I'm open.
Speaking of free throws, Aaron, this past weekend I gave your house a ring to see if you want to go to radio station with me to do some voiceover work because I know you're thrilled just to get on the radio.
I am.
I talked to your mother, and she took a message.
She
you know what
told
happened?
me about
I
it.
didn't get a call back. I don't know what happened.
I know. She gave me the message and then I lost it.
You lost it.
Yeah.
I told Bob I heard that one before. You know, someone saying I lost your phone number. You know. And it was actually my brother, who I live with, who told me he couldn't call me back because he lost my number. That's how bad it is.
I don't know if I can believe that. In fact, let me write it down again, Jim. Just
all right, let's
I'll
get
write
this
it
on
down
the air.
again. Yeah,
on the air,
on the
Bob giving his number, Darren the Maulor Mackey for the radio bit. No more excuses here. And Doreen, do you want Bob's number?
If he wants to give it to me, that's fine.
Doreen wants your number too, Bob.
Is this like consolation prize?
No!
What's our consolation prize?
Don't worry about it.
We've been thinking about it the whole half.
All right, actually,
We've been doing so good.
well, maybe we should wait till the end of the game. I'll tell you what, we actually should give them the prizes now, Bob, because Coach said he wants them in the locker room at the 7-minute mark, and they got 53 seconds to get there. So
I have 2 copies. I'm going to give Erin the bigger copy so she doesn't lose it, and Doreen the smaller copy. All right, the consolation prize then.
I want you to go first. Actually, before we do that, let me give Courtney the Hunter Hudgens.
Right.
I left her consolation prize last game on Friday in my car in the Medford game, so I told her I'd pass it along to somebody here to give her in the locker room. This is
Oh, look at
her
that.
consolation prize. It's a wooden, solid wood.
Yeah, that is maple. They get that wood from Toronto. There's no other place to get that
deep
in the world.
jungles of Toronto.
Right.
So that's for
maple.
Tell her it's not a real fish, so she doesn't have to put it in water. And Bob, you got something
Let me get
for
my consolation prize for Erin.
For Erin, okay, and I'll give mine to Smokin.
Keep in mind that she did not call me back this weekend, yet I still went out and got a consolation prize.
Right. Not that we're consoling her for anything, because nothing to be consoled about. We just don't know what word to use, so consolation
box
fits.
of Cheerios, sportsman.
Look at that.
Whole grain oats. I don't fool around, baby. That's carbohydrates right there. Do you like Cheerios?
I love Cheerios.
All right, they have a Cheerio. Jim, did you get it? What'd you get?
I think you topped me this time, Bob. I thought we were gonna.
I originally wanted to get pasta, but didn't have any pasta at CVS, so I went Cheerios.
I thought we were cutting back on our budget this year.
Well, what are you gonna do?
But nonetheless, it's not the size that matters. It's the thought.
Exactly, Jim.
It's a basketball
Wow, look at that,
keychain.
sports fans. That is awesome.
See that? Can you see it? I don't know. Yeah,
If you get a
it's there.
close-up of that, you still might not be able to see it. I don't know.
It's a basketball keychain, and that's about it.
Right, there you have it.
So you're welcome, and good luck in the second half.
Yeah, good luck in the second half, ladies. There you have it.
Well, what happened to our budget talk?
Well, you know, the girls are doing extra special this year, Jim, so I figured I go crazy, you know?
Make me look like a fool.
Hey, don't worry about it.
All right.